This most recent report is based on the scientific research findings, measurements, modeling since 2006-2007. What it seems to confirm, based on additional information compared to the last assessment report, is that climate is indeed changing to the warmer, that the humankind is the main driving force of climate changes today, that when climate changes, we will be affected, but also that there is still time, there are possibilities to limit the magnitude of climate change over time. It is not possible to avoid sunk cost in climate change, it's too late for that. But provided efficient mitigation, reductions of the global emissions of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere, it is feasible over time to limit the magnitude of climate change to come over the coming decades, over the coming century or so. Globally, there's hardly a region or sector which will not be affected by climate change. Rising sea level, for example, will be a threat to small island nations or areas where the coast is very, very, very low. For example, the Nile Delta or Mekong Delta or Bangladesh. In Africa, changing precipitation spells bad news because cultivation of the soil, agriculture, is totally dependent on the precipitation coming in the right amount, at the right time, in the right place. Then when it comes to our part of the world, the Nordic countries, Northern Europe, it appears that climate impacts will be nowhere near as severe as in many other world regions, like Africa or Asia. We will, however, still feel changing climate conditions, and they will also have impacts. And of course, Sweden will also be, our part of the world, Sweden, Nordic countries, Northern Europe, will also be affected by changes elsewhere. We are a global society. Globalization is picking up pace, if anything. There are moral obligations, there are trade considerations, the economy. We are all affected when something is happening somewhere.